one of America's premier waterfront cities. From its very beginnings, Miami was considered a safe haven for houseboats and liveaboards. Houseboats served as the living quarters for many of the workers who helped Henry Flagler and the other pioneers build Miami. The houseboat Blue Dog served as the home for the architect and builder of Vizcaya. A houseboat also served as the first airline terminal for Pan American Airways, where Miami City Hall sits today.
I remember as a young boy growing up in Montreal, I used to watch this program called Surfside 6. It was about two guys living on a houseboat in Miami. Gosh, I thought that was pretty cool. Well, it was so cool that in later life I decided to move to Miami and make movies and television commercials. I can't think of another area that has benefited so much from the fact that leading characters live on houseboats or boats. It's just part of Miami, and it's part of the movies, and it's part of what people look for when they come to Miami.
Wait a minute, Fred. You're gonna be hollering surprise before I get there.
Wise guy.
Damn it. Hey, Crockett, it's a great day to be alive.
Hello, my name is Michael Thomas, and I'm currently filming a new television series called Extra Large. I play the character of Dumas. And like so many other film and television characters that have helped to make Miami famous, Dumas lives in a houseboat on the Miami River.
Having benefited from our unique image of houseboat living, some people would now have Miami deny this vital part of its heritage. Why? Because a few homeowners objected to houseboats in a small section of northeast Miami. In 1987, SPI 18 addressed this perceived problem. At the time, everyone assumed that this was a limited and localized incident. After all, the planning department, through the city manager, had advised the mayor in 1986 that the planning department recommends that no change be made to the present procedures and district regulations to control houseboats within given areas of the city, because a balance exists now, which not only provides a fair opportunity for individuals who seek to use a houseboat as a valid solution to a housing problem, but also allows owners and residents of neighboring areas the opportunity to oppose that use. In 1990, things changed drastically. Miami's new master zoning ordinance, 11,000, made no bones about the planning and zoning department's position concerning houseboats.
Specifically excluded from all districts of the city are stockyards, slaughterhouses, wrecking yards, cement plants, paper factories, ammunition plants, fireworks manufacturing, houseboats, refining, smelting, and forging, That's right, houseboats.
Miami's going to be banning all houseboats from all waterways in Miami.
No, I'm not aware of that.
What do you think about it?
Well, I think it's terrible. I think houseboats have been around a long time. And
Miami.
I'd be opposed to it
Why?
because it's part of Miami. It's part of the culture of Miami. It's part of everything to do with Miami. Waterways, the people that live there.
Bueno, a mí me gusta mucho, además, si ellos mantienen toda el área limpia, cuidada, bonita, ¿verdad? No molesta a nadie, pues porque hay que quitarlos, hay que dejarlos, además es bien lindo para los ojos de todos los visitantes.
Well, that seems like a really dumb idea. I love houseboats.
What do you think about the idea of banning houseboats from Miami?
I think it's ridiculous. That's what Miami's all about. What about Surfside 6 and all those things, you know? Miami is water and boats. Let's get it together, Miami.
Are you aware that the city of Miami is going to do away with all the houseboats in Miami?
No, I didn't know that.
What do you think about that?
Well, I don't think that's right. I think the people that live in them or have them should be able to, to keep them. I should think so.
What do you think about them doing away with houseboats?
Well, I would want to know why. I don't think you just throw people out of their homes no matter where they live. I would think that you would want to and need a good reason for why someone would want you out.
Does it have to be this way? Let's look at what's happened in another of America's premier waterfront cities.
Welcome to Seattle, a city with more boats per capita than any other place in the nation. A city with more houseboats, too. Here they don't just love the water, they live on it. Even cats who normally hate the water love it here. 450 floating homes pack Seattle's Lake Union. Although they're called houseboats, they never leave the dock. Each structure is unique, and so are the individuals who choose this distinctive lifestyle. If you haven't already figured it out, this is the Beverly Hills of houseboating. Some of the floating homes here cost more than $1 million. But it wasn't always this way. The first houseboaters were drifters who staked their claim to the water around the turn of the century. With Prohibition came bootleggers and prostitutes. Landlubbers were constantly trying to put an end to what they saw as an unsavory lifestyle. But the houseboats also attracted a number of hard-working individuals whose unsinkable spirit kept the community afloat.
My name is Al Crespo, the chairman of the Liverboard Preservation Association. For many Miamians, the vessel I'm standing on has traditionally been referred to as a houseboat. In recent years, there are those who have started to refer to these vessels as house barges. I've always referred to it as my home. For my friends and neighbors, as well as the other houseboat owners in the waterways of Miami, their vessels have always been their homes. As you have just seen, Miami has had a long and honorable tradition of serving as a safe haven for houseboats. Yet today, there are those that would ask and expect the city of Miami to turn its back on this tradition. Some say it reflects the new realities of urban life. But we who live on houseboats cannot accept the reality that banishes us as citizens. Neither individually nor collectively have we done anything that merits such a draconian measure as banning houseboats from the city of Miami. We're Miamians. We work here, we shop here, we pay taxes here, we vote here, and most importantly, all of us have chosen to live here. We're proud to be Miamians. We're proud to live on houseboats. There's not a single person who lives on a houseboat that doesn't get a kick out of telling someone, I live on a houseboat in Miami. We think Miami should share in this pride. We think Miami should be able to say, Yes, we have houseboats. It's part of our heritage.